Hi, welcome back to part 2 of my fall trend lipsticks. And the last video I did feature stuff that you can get from Pennywise. That's a beauty supply store in Trinidad, and this other one is from Wonderful World, again another beauty supply store in Trinidad. I thought I would just try to be helpful for those who are in Trinidad who would like to just add vampy colors to their makeup collection, lip products that is, and but just want things that are inexpensive, not too much money they have to put out, so that they don't break their piggy bank, and stuff that actually they can see swatches on my skin tone, so you can say, okay, do I want something that's really dark and vampy, or do I want to try to get something that is a little more controlled or toned down in terms of vampiness, berryness, and that kind of stuff, cranberry, burgundy kind of colors. So if you like to see stuff that my picks from Wonderful World, please keep on watching. Alright, so I'm gonna actually pull out the one that's a little more expensive than the others, and that will be Milani lipstick. I have 3 here. I have Uptown Mauve, which I absolutely love. Has a pink sheen, more like a pink tone to it, but it's more of a berry color also. This is gorgeous, one of my favorite Milani lipsticks. Then another one of my favorite Milani lipstick will be Violet Volt, which has more of a sheen with it. It's not a totally like satin finish, it has like a fuchsia sheen with it, but again it's another gorgeous color, and you'll see the fuchsia-ness in it here, and it has like a dual chrome kick to it. And the last one is very vampy. It's called Sangria, and I've worn this a couple times in videos, and people have always given me compliments on it, but I just find it so dark and vampy. But I have been trying to be a little more in trend, on trend, whichever way you call it, with you guys. So those I think are like $45 TT, which is maybe about $7 to $8 Then I got this one from City Color Jumbo. I say it's eye pencil, but really it is more like a lip pencil, and I'm not even sure what color this is. I think it was cranberry. The writing is, yes, cranberry. The writing is so fine with these, but they're like lip pencils, and this was really inexpensive. I think it was like $2 US, and I have used it a couple times. It's very creamy, very buttery, so I definitely don't understand how it says eye pencil, because this is gonna slip on your eyes like crazy. Works well, very moisturizing for the lips, so I think they labeled this wrong. So that's cranberry. It's also a berry sort of color. I forgot to mention this Milani lip pencil, and this is from the Lip Flash collection. This is in a flash. This is gorgeous. It has flexes of gold in it, which gives it a kind of fuchsia color. You have to build it. Very moisturizing, lots of glitters and sparkles in it, but it's still like a trendy kind of purpley color. I do wear these now and then, but just so you know, the glitter does sometimes stick on your lips and transfer to things. Next we have this LA Colors brand. I have the Hydration Plus color line here. This is Passion Flower, one of my favorite from the collection. It is their purple take on it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Like I said, these are the Hydration Plus colors, so they're very hydrating to your lips, and they do give you a really good peel off. Love these. Actually own quite a bit of them, have a review on them. I think they're one of the better lines from LA Colors, and this one is a definite recommend. Very inexpensive. I think it's like about $2 US or 15 TT around there for it. The older LA Colors just regular lipstick comes like this package with a silver barrel, clear cap, black bottom base. This one is called Frozen Berry, and you can also get these if you're in the US from Dollar Tree. I think Frozen Berry picked it up from the Dollar Tree. So this is a frosty kind of berry color. This one is not as opaque as the Color Plus Hydration. And then this other one is called Matte Amethyst, and at first I didn't like it, but then I started to groove into it, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's not matte, it's more or less satin, but there's no frost in it, and it sits really amazing on your lips. It's opaque, and also it's pigmented. This is a favorite pick also. In addition to that, also from LA Colors, we have the Chunky Lip Pencil. These are the ones that I own from my collection of vampy. I think there's one that says wine, but it's more like a fuchsia color. This one in particular is called Plum, and I actually really like these. They are really pigmented. Like this one is super pigmented. It's very moisturizing. Some people say it has too much of a slip, but I don't mind them. They sit well on top of lip pencils. And then this other one, which is much more vampire, if I can see the name, is called Spice. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. This one is your more plummy, burgundy kind sort of color. So that there is Cocoa. Plum, sorry, Plum. Cocoa is actually the nude brown I like. That is Plum, and this one here is, I can't remember the names. And they're so tiny. It's Spice. So that's Spice. Very, 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 very gorgeous. Then still from Wonderful World, we have some LA Colors lipsticks. I own quite a lot of these, but again, I own a lot of pinks, some nudes, I think 1 or 2 red coral kind of color. So the first one we have here, which I think is more like the lightest one out of all of them, is True Love. The lightest, but not like really dark and vampy. True Love. True Love, it reminds me so much of the Milani lipstick in Hot Plum, I think. It's not Hot Plum. Brazenberry. I think it's Brazenberry. Where is it? Sangria. Uptown Mauve. What's the other one? Violet Volt. No, Violet Volt. It reminds me a lot, yeah, of Violet Volt or Uptown Mauve. Violet Volt. It's very, these are generally not matte but satin in nature. Sits well on the lips. Stain. Really feels nice on your lips. They are very, very, very awesome lipstick. Passion, and these range to about $3 US, a little over $3 US. However, you want to if you get it some beauty supply stores, you can get it from some nice $2 US. That's True Love. This other one is called Passion. So Passion is a little more berry toned than True Love. Look very, very similar now that I see it here, except that this one has a little more purple in it. Then the other one we have here is Promise, which is like a nice brown kind of mauve color, dark mauve color, which is gorgeous. This is very, very, very opaque. The last one here is called Romance. A Romance is like a deep plummy color. Oh, look at that. Wow, can't wait to use that in a video. You guys will see how pigmented this thing is. So I recently hauled this one, and which is recently hauled Romance and was it Promise? I think Romance and Promise, and I can't figure out why I didn't pick them up earlier. Also I pulled from LA Girl would be the Glazed Lip Paint. This one is in Koi. It's the purple one. This does look a bit vampy on my lips because of how pigmented it is. It reminds me a lot of my Maybelline Elixir. So I plan to do a video and show you all these like purple, really purple lip colors. So that's it. And these are very, very nice. Also from Wonderful World, you can get NYX products, NYX Cosmetics, but you also can check any NYX kiosk, and a lot of people do sell NYX. The first one we have here is a butter gloss, and this one is called Raspberry Tart. I love this. I killed this lip gloss. At one point I thought it may have finished on me. I was just using it like for close to a month after I got it. It can build it up. That's 2 coats there, but it is gorgeous on the end, on top of any of these kind of lipsticks. Oh, love it. Or I have worn it on my own. Like I said, my lips are pigmented. Another gloss I pulled out here is actually African Queen from the NYX Mega Shine lipsticks. These are really, really nice, and this one in particular has a fuchsia kick to it, but very, very pigmented. Oh my gosh, that's it there. I love it. I think it's one of my top favorite lip products from NYX. Then we have this other one from their Wrong lipsticks. This is called Fusion. This is a bit sheer and you have to build it up. Oops. You have to build it up, and that's it right there. This lipstick is actually a bit soft, so it's just giving little problems. So that's it there. It has a shimmer and a sheen to it, which I'm not a fan of really, but I've worn it a couple of times and used like this butter gloss over it, which is Raspberry Tart, and it kind of tones down some of the like little frosty look. And last lipstick from NYX is Hunk. from their butter lipstick. Oh my gosh, this is just heaven. It's very smooth, very creamy, reminds me of one of the Arista lipsticks, but it's very nice, and they have a nice vanilla scent, and it's more or less, for me, operates a little less, it's not tacky like a gloss, but it's very moisturizing like a lip gloss. So these are the picks that from Wonderful World that I actually own in my collection. And if you are also a Trinidadian YouTuber, you can go ahead and show what vampy fall colors are available that you have in your collection that I have not mentioned here. And you know, I'm going to definitely be making a list also, but I'm resisting Pennywise and purchasing. And also, if you are not from Trinidad and you shop beauty supply store, inexpensive drugstore lipstick that are vampy, please do this video, link me, share it with me so that I can see what your picks are. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any special requests of videos like this you want me to do, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you again. Bye.